If you have ever wondered what it takes to build a custom home, or if building a custom home is the right move for you, then this video is for you. Custom homes, where every square foot is designed exactly how you want it. This video isn't just a home tour. I'm breaking down what's possible when you build a custom home and how this process differs from a production home at every phase of building a home. This is Rambo. Stay along for a great walkthrough. Later in the video, we are going to check a custom home that I am personally working with my clients to build on a view lot that has views for miles and miles. Custom homes. No standard options, no limitations, just pure personalized luxury. Every detail in this home tells a story, and that begins from the landscaping in the front yard. This is built on an acre lot, so you have so much space and this huge driveway that welcomes you into this beautiful one-story custom home. You can see from the front landscaping that the homeowner wants to be in part with the nature. Wait until you see the backyard where there is a bird sanctuary and so much outdoor space that feels like your own private getaway. This earthly colored double iron door definitely gives you a grand welcome into your custom home. Every detail that we are going to talk about in this house is handpicked by the homeowner or had an opportunity to change the way they want it to be done. Whether it is the wooden beams, what color they are, how they are laid out, to the stone around the fireplace, how big of a stone to be used, the options will be limitless. You can even have some of these custom builders bring stone from out of the country if you're very specific on finding a certain stone. You can see the homeowner went for this airy, super spacious feel all across the house. You will see that as you walk into each of these places. Look at the windows that we had in the living room. A sliding glass door right here in the dining room that looks into your patio, and extra windows that are seeing into the front of your house. This house is as well ventilated as it can be. You will see that in every room that we walk in, there are ample amount of windows that are bringing in so much light throughout the house. And when you are building a house with volume builder, this is not possible. You can't customize where you put your windows or how you want to lay them out. They chose to make this kitchen a little cozy with this black and white combination. This countertop, so beautiful with really nice movement, seems like a quartzite with a leatherette finish on top of it. This commercial grade looking appliances with a hood that goes all the way to the ceiling, and a contrast white subway tile as the backsplash with a dark wall color. These are the combinations that are going to make a difference between a well-designed house and a so-so designed house. The under cabinet lighting, everything in this kitchen is premium. The storage spaces, the double ovens, the dishwasher, the double freezer that you see right here, everything is top of the line Thermodor appliances. The integrated refrigerator is a very chunky upgrade, especially if you want to build with a volume builder. But it is pretty standard for a lot of the custom builders to have that integrated refrigerator space. After the pandemic, the difference between a custom home builder and a volume builder grew much farther than we like, because they're trying to streamline every single thing that is available from a volume builder. We will dive into those details in each of these rooms and a lot of details to be covered as well. My name is Rambo and I'm a realtor in Austin area. If you're looking for a realtor who loves to help their clients and make sure they feel confident in their home buying process by educating them and providing them with a lot of data points, then I might be the right person for you. Reach out to me. My contact information is in the description below. I like how they have a separate walkway to go to the other side of the house rather than going through the living room. Coming to the primary bedroom, look at how many windows this particular room has. This is looking directly into your private backyard that we are going to check very soon. and I cannot wait to show you the primary bathroom. I usually don't say that a lot in my videos, but this is one of the bathrooms that I am really excited about. Imagine waking up in your primary bedroom with the sounds of birds singing in your ear. That's exactly what you're gonna feel if you crack your window a little open in the morning. The bird sanctuary in the backyard is my favorite part of the house. Coming to the primary bathroom, it has two different entrances and a pocket door as well. You don't see volume builders using pocket doors a lot, but that is one of my favorite features in any house to make sure the doors doesn't get in your way. There is only one vanity here, and the reason for that is you have two separated vanity spaces. You have a shower right here in the middle with beautiful earthly tones. Nothing comes at your face in this house. It is all very subtle. Every tone in the house is very close to the earthly tones. The natural wood, the natural stone, and it also has separate walk-in closets. Whoever is going to use this bathroom, they are going to not fight for the bathroom space or the closet space or the vanity space. Everybody has their own. A few years ago, when I first heard the idea of having separate water closets in the primary bathroom, I thought, what a crazy idea it is. But as I think more about it, I was like, that makes so much sense. And custom homes are the best way to actually achieve that. Look at this stand-in tub that is separate on this side of the bathroom and the tile that goes all the way to the ceiling. There are so many nice touches in this house that is going to blow a lot of people's mind. Even in the secondary bathrooms, the options that they picked are fantastic. And they matched that tile to the tile behind the mirror right here. Imagine getting into your bathroom in the morning with this really beautiful tile wrapped all around it. And you don't have to fight for your toilet space in the morning. This is what I call functional luxury. A luxury that is not seen but felt. You have to live in spaces like this to really understand what functional luxury means. And having that separate spaces for each of the spouses in the primary bedroom area is a game changer. You might think, why wouldn't every custom home would have an option like this? Of course, you can build anything that you want in your custom home, but every unique space that you add into the house is going to take away a lot of square footage. It is usually very deceiving. Deceiving for a naked eye who is not used to walk a lot of custom homes and volume builder homes. Volume builders will maximize all the space in the house and try to make that space feel as spacious as possible. When you add custom spaces like a spice kitchen or a prayer room, which my client is building in their custom home, you're going to take away a lot of square footage because of the alignment of the rooms or how the home is going to set up. So when you compare, let's say, a 5,000 square foot volume builder house, your custom home 5,000 square foot might not feel all the spaces in the common areas because you took away some of the spaces in your personalized options. For example, this bathroom is a little deeper than a usual secondary bathroom because this is used as the guest bathroom as well. So they wrap the bathroom with the tile all the way through. They have a beautiful shower ledge to add more decorations. They upgrade the lighting, the flooring, the cabinets, everything. And this is where custom homes really shine. From the lots that you're going to build, which are going to be super private, and especially this house sitting on a corner lot with so much space and privacy and sitting at the foothills of Volente downtown. Look at the views around this house. This is the hill country of Central Texas. It is very expensive and hard to build a house in hill country due to the challenges of topography or limitations on how much of a house can you build on a specific land, the impervious coverages, and there are so many other technical details that come into play if you want a house with so much privacy in between the hills like this particular one. This is just walking steps away from Volente downtown and a lot of water activities on Lake Travis. Of course, everybody's looking to get a little bit more rain in Austin area to fill up our lakes. But if you're looking to build a home in a certain budget, there are still some options available to be built in hill countries. If you want more information about the communities, whether it is custom built or volume builder with picturesque sceneries that Austin has to offer, reach out to me. I'll be glad to help you out. Coming to the other side of the house, I like how well these spaces are separated. You see the common space in the middle of the house. You have the primary bedroom on one side that is separate from the guest suite on the other side on that wing. And on this side of the house, right on the kitchen side, you have a Jack and Jill bathroom shared between two bedrooms, and there is utility room and garage space on the other side of the kitchen. This is what is possible if you're building a house where, even though this is a single story home, you have such a good separation between these spaces. Everybody gets their own space. This Jack and Jill bathroom is super functional and super nicely updated. And all the bedrooms that we have walked so far and what we will see, the last one, have their own nice big sized walk-in closets. Every space that you see here is a tad bit bigger than usual volume builders at comparable square footage. Again, they didn't add too many of the personal spaces except the double toilet and the vanities in the primary bathroom. Rest of the spaces just feels a little bit more spacious. They matched this backsplash from this vanity to the other Jack and Jill vanity. Small touches like that is going to make a huge difference how your house is going to show and feel. And you see how they maximize the windows everywhere. You got windows on three sides of your primary, and you got windows on all sides of this bedroom as well. Again, nice deep walk-in closets. This is what you get in a custom home, where you can say you want a huge walk-in closet in one of your bedrooms. Done. If you want a closet to be split and have dual closets in your secondary bedroom, done. If you have the time, money and patience, they will build a house for you. And this is where you have to be super careful. With great power comes great responsibility. If you build a house that is too unique for you, that might be a problem down the future. I have seen a few houses which screams great character, but not many people who walk into that house feels that this is the home for them, because the flow is way different. It is very nice in all the places, but altogether something is missing in the house. You don't want your house to feel that way. Again, if you build it with your own requirements, of course you're going to love the place, but you need to protect the investment as well. That is why you need a good realtor or an advisor who has done this before to make sure your money is protected and the house that you're building is showing your personality, at the same time is not too unique for the market as well. Coming to my favorite part of the house, the backyard. It is so well situated and designed as well. You have this U shape right here that is extending both wings on this side for your secondary bedrooms and the primary on that side as well. And this is the design where you feel like the house is interconnected to your backyard. The sliding doors, the windows all around is going to make the indoors and outdoors into a singular space. They have electronic shades on this to protect you from Texas sun, and of course the custom wood paneling on the roof and this beautiful landscape. Look at how many sitting spaces that you have here. You have a pergola kind of a thing sitting here and a small bench in front of it. Your sitting patio right here, and there is a dining space right down here. This is also shaded and there is flower beds all around, and right behind this dining area is the bird sanctuary. I cannot appreciate the homeowner enough on how much thought they put into designing this house and the backyard space. Imagine bringing over your friends and hosting a dinner right here. I can see the discussions and conversations happening at a different level than any other spaces. This is what A acreage home in Central Texas can offer you your own private sanctuary. There is even a walking path that they laid out around this place, which is going to motivate at least me to go take a short walk between my voiceovers doing YouTube for hours and hours at a stretch. Coming to how you can achieve this in your own custom home, a lot of custom home builders, they don't do this as part of the house. They usually build the house, do the driveway, but you have to work on your own landscaping or a pool that you might want to have in your backyard. This is where having experience building custom homes really matters. You don't know what you don't know. The volume builders comes in a singular package. You do any upgrades that you want to do for your house after closing. Whereas custom builders give you that flexibility to work on your house while it is getting built, because they are used to having people have a lot of customizable options and they might not be able to serve them right in the outdoor spaces. Compared to a volume builder, it is different in every aspect of the way: designing, financing, finishing, and adding all the bells and whistles on a house. I was with my client designing this specific custom home that has views from its backyard from miles and miles. From picking the lot to designing every square footage in the house and picking the options like elevation, windows, electricity, and numerous design center options, I was there with them every step of the way. At the time of this recording, we are completing a retention wall here to maximize the space for a pool that we are designing with a pool company. There is a lot of detail that goes into the custom homes. If you want more details, reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to help you. As always, be good, do good, stay hydrated, and I will see you in the next one.